So you want to know something trippy about my daughter, Jerry? This baby was restless from the time she was conceived. Um, oh my gosh, she was almost like, I think she was like 21, 22 inches long. Um, almost 9 pounds, 8 pounds, 9 ounces, I believe. I had her naturally, but she kicked my butt through that pregnancy, and she wouldn't rest. She would never rest. She had jaundice really bad when she was born, so she got put under a sun lamp. She was kicking it. She wasn't uncomfortable at all, but they kept her. I was in a very nice hospital. Farrah Fawcett had her babies there. I got steak and champagne and warm jet therapy and red light therapy, heat therapy, you name it. I got spoiled. It was nice. And then then I had to go home. I didn't know how to take care of a baby. We didn't have people at our house much. We weren't around family much. My babies had a lot, but not little ones. You know. Anyway, I'm talking about Jerry. She couldn't latch. She couldn't, and she was real restless. I had to be touching her all the time to get her to sleep. And then she started lifting her head at an early age. She just started like, this child was running around the house, no joke, by 8, 9 months. She potty trained herself. I couldn't keep a diaper on her. She was go, 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 go. And she was like that her whole life. It was go. I didn't have to get her up for school in the morning. She got herself up. She got into sports. She was, oh my gosh, she was such an excellent athlete. She was so intelligent. So intelligent. So beautiful. So powerful. She had a lot of rage inside of her. She also had a lot of love. I wasn't able to give my girls a comfortable life. I loved them. But sadly, I've said this before, we do what we know. You know, um, you can't know what an apple tastes like if you've never tasted one. You know? My folks did a great job. They came from poverty. They wound up selling their home for like $1 million. They did freaking amazing for themselves. I wasn't as fortunate. I never really, I was so insecure. That's all I can say about everything. I can't believe how brave I've been with you guys. Honestly, it's refreshing for me. I don't even care, I'm all right with who I am finally. And I'm going to be 61 soon. This is like a rebirth. I feel my daughter here with me. I do. I can feel her with me right now. And I want to cry. This little girl would just know things. She would just know things. Like, I swear she had ESP or something. She was gifted, but it scared her. And she didn't like to celebrate her birthdays. She didn't. She wanted to be a rock star, and people were drawn to her. She would enter a room and it would just go quiet, you know. Her fiance used to just grin. He used to just grin at the way people would look at her. My Jerry. She did the best hair, and everybody loved her. She wound up becoming a beautician. She worked on the set of Lost for a little while. People wanted her to do their hair all the dang time. She was very, very good at whatever she did. But I'm afraid I passed on the insecurity and the addiction, and ah, I know she forgives me, but I her life just wound up being so tragic. But I know she touched the hearts of a lot of people. A lot of people. She'll never be forgotten. Thank you for being my witness and for being here for me. For allowing me to tell my story.